trust me, this boat ride's gonna be so much fun.
Ma adesso mi sa che la prende da un culato.
You can't see it.
Let's transfer.
What is it transfer?
I don't know. I think yeah. I should ask.
Are we going to go to the fort? That's the reason why we're going.
If you exit this way, if you're going to Fort McHenry, join the purple route line. It's
Thank you.
coming in now. They'll call you down in a moment.
Thank you.
Exit this way. You go to the...
That's if we go to the fort.
Okay.
Yeah. Go. Purple line.
Fort McHenry, first boat.
You know where you're going?
On the boat.
Fort McHenry is one of the place, you know when this
You know
town.
what? I'm hot.
Gotcha.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Unless it gets really
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye-bye now. Thank you.
Here it was where they composed the national anthem
here.
of US. Yeah. There should be also like an original flag, one of the first flag. Thank you.
Bye guys, have fun.
You too.
If you want, I can take a picture of everybody.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Okay, ready?
Hey, Sam. too.
Do you know much about insect support, like what all there is to do? Yeah, I actually used to work here.
Oh, really?
It's like they have like the buildings open, and then there's like exhibits. Like there's one about like the daily life of the soldier, and like I don't know, you can just like see the rooms. It's worth at least like you should go to the visitor center. There's like a short film that's worth watching.
Okay.
I believe since it's Sunday, they might also have people like dressed up, which
Okay.
could be fun.
Okay.
But but it's like
Nice.
free to walk around outside.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have fun.
I love you, Sally.
Sí.
Voy al visitor center
Sí.
a pedir un libretito, eso de los dinerarios.
Now we are going to see a quick movie about the national anthem.
Powerful words from our national anthem. They speak to our American identity and are woven into our national flag. Timeless words written by one man, Francis Scott Key, about one flag at one moment. Disaster. The invading British seized Washington, D.C. and burned the nation's capital. A citizen soldier of Baltimore spoke for many. Every American heart was bursting with shame and indignation at the catastrophe. And Baltimore hearts were also full of anxiety for the fear of defenders. Soldiers frantically prepared for battle, knowing they were the last defense to thwart the British.
It's ours, Mr. Skinner. Say, we won. It's ours.
Inspired by their courage, Key wrote down a few lines. "'Tis the Star-Spangled Banner, oh long may it wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave." As the British withdrew, Key returned to Baltimore, where his words soon found music and a publisher, and the Star-Spangled Banner was born. It captured a defiant, patriotic spirit and spread rapidly across the nation, pouring new life into the national flag as a symbol of American identity. The popularity of the song and the flag grew during the years that followed. The Star-Spangled
You like it, Melissa?
Yeah.
Very scenographic.
How many songs? How many artists perform?
Oh, say can you see?
All of the people who had fought for this wonderful country that we live in.
Fort McHenry National Monument and Historic Shrine, birthplace of the national anthem. I'm Park Ranger Tim. What you just heard was marching music, the Belle Catherine, very French influence. In the fort at 3 o'clock, there will be a presentation on the role of garrison fifes and drums, War of 1812, with a little bit of Civil War thrown in. We're going to talk about the role of the field music. From sun up to sundown, reveille to tattoo. They weren't there just to entertain the soldiers, they were there to regulate the day, and we will be demonstrating that. For now, you've heard the sounds of the War of 1812, you're seeing the sights. We got the 17 by 25, 15 star, 15 stripe flag. It's a beautiful day here in this lovely city of Baltimore. Right? You're going to smell the smoke of the War of 1812 right now.
Ooh.
So I'm going to bring forth the sergeant, and they're going to talk about the historic weapons. I'm a historic weapons officer for the National Park Service. I've certified them to safely fire historic reproduction weapons, and they're going to do that for you. So, Sergeant, all yours.
Good evening. The uniform you see
Hello.
before you is militia white uniforms. You're probably used to guys wearing blue suits with red facings or yellow facings. That's Corps of Artillery. That's not what we are today. We are currently volunteer militia soldiers in white linen uniforms. Fort McHenry special in respects to his uniforms because we're considered by the U.S. Army at the time to be in the South. What he does now is he reaches into his leather cartridge box, pulls out a cartridge. It's basically, imagine a paper cigar, a 6.9 caliber ball at the end, and filled with powder, and then twist it off at the end. What he's basically doing is twisting off, or biting off that twist, and then priming his pan. So go ahead, prime. Shut pan. So he shut the pan to keep the gunpowder in there against the pan so it doesn't come out. Charge cartridge. He's pouring the rest of the contents into the bore, along with the caliber ball and the paper, draw rammer. And now he's ramming it all to the bottom against the breech. That compacts the powder and gets it right up against the flash hole, so that when it ignites, it has a nice solid bang and it's all together. Return, rammer. Shoulder, arms. Make ready. So now he's making ready. So basically after everyone's loaded, when they're in line, they'll bring up the musket to their face and bring it to the full cock position. Take aim and fire. Bang. Shoulder, arms.
You see?
Anything is time. Prime and look.
Yeah, it's a long
Yes.
With the drills and stuff. Yeah. Increase their speed.
Shoulder, arms. Hey, ready. Take aim. Fire.
Ooh.
Didn't expect that, huh?
Expect the bang.
He had a misfire. There's actually a 1 in 3 chance every time you pull the trigger, this gun won't go off.
Wow.
Shoulder, arms. First section. Hey, ready. Take aim. Fire. Load. Prime and look. Second section. Hey, ready. Take aim. Fire.
They have outer doors and center doors.
Hello.
Wow.
Good shot, Davey. Sergio, come see the Boston Fire.
Okay.
Since we missed it. I asked Harper if she thought you could fit in the old time bench. She said no.
Sure.
That was like a little door to get in and out.
Just in case there was others.
Cos'è questo? Napolito? Cos'è Napolito? Cos'è Napolito? Dov'è? Dove tenevano salami?
This is bomb-proof. This one.
Ah, yes.
Well, just saw that, right? And then we're in Ranger.
Free, also free.
What?
Free space.
We didn't see that.
So you already did bingo?
Yeah. Bingo. Good job, Melissa. Puoi andare a fare il giuramento?
Bingo!
Hello. Did you like here?
Yes.
Te gustò? Cavolo, hai visto? Una tecnica per addrizzare.
Anche questo, guarda. Quello non era quello che avevi fatto.
No, that one I don't know. Hey.
Dai. Dove c'eri?
Donde guardava la
Nothing
polpa.
really, just barrels. Hello?
Hello.
Guardava la polpa. Nosotros comenzamos a caminar por afuera.
Sì.
That'd be stored in a cool location.
The ranger, a biggie, biscuit, and cookie every time you visit one. What else? Protect the national park.
And be disrespectful to my parents.
No, hey.
To be respectful to everybody, especially your parents.
I will be respectful to everybody except my parents.
No.
It's not fun.
L'han bajado.
Eh,
I will be respectful
Sai che la bandiera non può mai
to
toccare terra?
everybody except for
Se tocca terra devono bruciarla.
except
Debe haber una ceremonia.
Oh my gosh, how many bingos do we have here? Very nice.
Only one.
Only one? Oh, you're so close to so many.
To get through those doors in 10 minutes.
Awesome, very good. Okay.
Gracias.
Is your name?
In the park.gov. Alright. And you're going to fill out a little form that gives you a voucher that you can bring to a national park, and they'll give you one of these passes. Now, we had a bunch of 4th grade groups this year come in, and they got a bunch of passes, but they also had a bunch left over. So a bunch of 4th grade passes that would scan the system but had no.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I have a plan. The passes work. You were the VIP, alright?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Vediamo Anissa? How many?
about 20.
Have you? Excellent. That's wonderful. Keep on traveling around the country.
It's national parks and national monuments like this. For example, Statue of Liberty as well.
Yeah, also White House there's one.
Have you got like somewhere where you put all of your badges?
You should.
You haven't got like a flag
Yeah.
to stick them on or something. We should on the wall.